Hello friends, and welcome to Fire Emblem Discussion. By now, many of you have finished 1, 2, or all of the routes in 3 houses, so let's talk about some challenge runs you can do to spice up your next playthrough. Number 1, Iron Man. Now this is a traditional Fire Emblem challenge run that you will find all over the place. In an Iron Man run, you do not reset no matter what. And for 3 houses, I would add that the use of Divine Pulse would be restricted. What an Iron Man run really does is test your ability to really think through your moves, plotting ahead to keep units safe. You will have to really focus and use your best judgment to keep all of your characters alive. Number 2, no recruitment. This one is simple. Only use the units from the house that you originally selected. You will really have to work to the strengths of your base party, rather than recruiting other strong units to supplement your playstyle. If you play Blue Lions, no Linhardt or Lysithea for Warp. You will need to rely on Mercedes and Annette for your magic needs. Number 3, all skips all the time. In 3 houses, you are given the ability to skip to certain dates on the calendar. It will auto-instruct and skip weekend activities. This will keep your units at a lower level because it limits grinding, keep weapon ranks low because it limits teaching, and just keep your units from becoming too powerful. Number 4, opposite class run. This run asks you to make characters focus on things they are bad at. For example, Dedue has a weakness for faith and for writing. So he would focus on these and eventually become a Holy Knight. Do this with every unit you are using. This is another attempt at taking your units down a peg, hopefully making them a bit weaker to make the game a little more challenging for you. Number 5, Nuzlocke. Now, I'm sure many of you are familiar with Pokemon Nuzlockes. These restrict the player from using Pokemon who have fainted in battle, and restricts which Pokemon can be caught along with some other rules. Here in Fire Emblem, I'm going to apply it a little differently. The idea would be to Iron Man the game like I explained before, but also not change your deployments at all. So when you start a map, whatever units are deployed, you have to use them, no changing. This will create you some interesting dilemmas, especially when doing paralogs where new units are introduced and the deployment order is shuffled around. Now, a couple of things. When doing a challenge run, it's really important to make sure you establish your rules for your run before you start. From experience, I can say it's really easy to change your rules or cheat on them if you do not define your restrictions from the very beginning. Alright friends, thanks for watching. And what are some challenge run ideas that you have? Let us know in the comments. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more Fire Emblem discussion. Oh yeah, you should also go check out our Patreon page. It'd be much appreciated.